Hi guys, in this video I want to show you how to make this really simple messenger bag. It can fit so many things and can even fit a book or a journal. For this bag I'm using blue and white yarn and also a 4mm hook. It consists of a front panel and a back panel with a flap, including a strap. We're going to begin with the front panel. You want to begin by taking your main color, making a slip knot, and then chaining 33 plus 1 or around 25 centimeters. Once you're done, you want to begin to double crochet into like the mountain thing on your foundation chain, and you're going to do this across the whole row. At the very end, we're going to chain 2. And now we're going to do double crochets, but into the back loops only. We'll do this for the whole row. You'll see after doing this pattern for a while that it will create a really nice ribbing effect. After this row, you're going to chain 2 once more, and now we're going to do double crochets, but now into both loops, and you're going to continue this pattern of doing a row of double crochets into both loops and then the next row into the back loop only. Do this for around 12 rows, including our first 2. At the end, chain 1 and snip off your yarn. Repeat and make the same panel like this one, but don't cut off your yarn. Now take your second piece and chain 2. This will be the very beginning of our flap, and no matter at what stage of your rows you are, you're going to double crochet into the back rows only. This will make sure that your bag closes very nicely. I've done this for 7 rows, but you can do more or less. Now I want to do my last row with white, so I'm going to do exactly the same thing, but I'm just going to attach my yarn with the slip knot, pull through, chain 2, and going to do double crochets through the whole row in both loops. At the end of the row, chain 1 and snip off your yarn. At this part, it's beneficial to hide all of your tails. We're done with the front and back panel now, and it's time to do the strap. We're going to take our yarn and make a slip knot, and we're going to chain 5 plus 2 extra chains. Count 2 chains from the hook and then double crochet into the third. This is going to be the beginning of the first double crochet of the row, and you want to double crochet into every single stitch that follows. Accidentally started the second row, but it will be the same, so you want to chain 2 and you're going to double crochet into every stitch for the row, and then to begin a new one you're going to chain 2 and repeat the same exact thing. Do this process for a total of 127 rows, and at the end it's time to attach these 2. I'm going to use my favorite technique of just slip knotting through both sides. Do it nice and tight so there is no gaps, and at the end you're going to chain 1 and snip off your yarn. It is now time to attach the strap to our bag. Make sure both are facing the wrong way. The panel doesn't really matter, but make sure the attachment of our strap is on the corner, and we're going to use a yarn needle to sew these 2 together, and on the corner I'm just going to pull my yarn through and then pull it through its end so it's securely in, and now just stitch the whole row. Repeat this process all around the bag. You want to do this on both sides, and at the ends you're going to do a couple of knots really tightly to make sure it's secure and snip off your yarn. When attaching the other side, you want to make sure that your panels are as shown on the screen, so they're both on the wrong side, and then when you fold it over it's supposed to be the wrong side up. Sew that up as well. And we pretty much have the bag now, but if you want you can add the stitching detail, I'm going to be using the white yarn I did in the closure for this. So you want to pull your yarn through like the very bottom of the bag. Just make sure your line is going to be straight, and now you want to put your needle around like a centimeter from that, and you're going to pull it through the initial loop. I hope I'm making sense. Just follow what I'm doing on the screen. So you just want to pull through like this, and then you're going to insert it into another space on your bag. And after this, you're going to go back through to the same hole you've done your previous stitch in. Now it's time to just weave in your ends and turn your bag inside out. This is the beauty we have made. Thank you so much for watching. Please like and subscribe to see similar content, as this channel only runs thanks to your support, and have a great day. Bye!